It's time for another Roast My DBD. The series where I bully you. I fucked that up. The series where I help you get better through bullying you. Everybody who submits to the series pays good money to have me participate in their degradation fetishes. Today on the chopping block, we have Heza. Anyway, they have 1,572 hours. They were playing the ghoul, they think. They had some good chases. Oh, it's not that they think they were playing the ghoul. It's that they were playing the ghoul, period. I think I had some good chases, but I feel like a lot were on the survivor mistake halfway. I was laggy on my end, so that's why I was bumping into walls halfway through. You know what? I believe you, actually. Normally, I'd be like, sweet copium, but no, I actually believe that you were lagging halfway through because the servers have been atrocious. Let's take a look at your add-ons and your perks. Actually, first, let's take a look at the map. You're on Dead Sands, the newest map to Dead by Daylight in the area of Cox Realm. I hate this fucking map. It's yet another map where behavior decided that 40 billion pallets was good map design. It's basically the Greenville Square of area of Cox. There's just pallets every goddamn where. However, you are KANEKI and you do not give a fuck. Oh, but if you break the pallets and put your power on cooldown, vault the fucking thing. The KANEKI Enraged Vault is one of the most powerful goddamn things ever introduced to this game. So, just vault the fucking things, honestly, at this point. The only time you need to break pallets is when double pallets are involved. But yeah. So, not bad. For add-ons, you're running the teacup. And I think that's like a chain. Hold on. I haven't familiarized myself with all the ghoul add-ons yet. So you're running the Broken Chain, which reduces the cooldown duration of Kagune Leap by 1.4 seconds per token when outside of Enraged mode. This is shit. This is honestly shit. You should be 10%, no, 5% of your match should be spent in Enraged mode, right? 5% of your match should be spent in Enraged mode, or outside of Enraged mode, I should say. 95% of the time, you should be enraged. Do not run this goes for any killer. Do not run add-ons that buff your weaker state, because you shouldn't be. It's kind of like with the, Xenomorph and the Cat Carrier gives you undetectable when you get out of crawler mode or whatever. You don't run that. You shouldn't be out of crawler mode for most of the time anyway. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would not run this. The Handkerchief is, like, the biggest one. It increases your leap by, like, 1 meter. The Umbrella is very common and increases the amount of time for you to be able to get a perfect timing thing. Satchel isn't bad. Reese's Glasses isn't bad. But the teacup, the coffee, increases the movement speed during Kagune Leap by 2 meters a second, which is good. So your teacup is good. I wouldn't run Broken Chains. Yeah. As for your perks, you're running Fire Up, which you shouldn't be breaking pallets that often as KANEKI, so I'm not sure why. Bamboozle, good. Friends Till the End, good. Dead Man Switch, good. So the only thing I would take off is the Fire Up. I would replace it with, you could do Pain Res, you could do Barbecue, you could do Lethal Pursuer is a really good one, because you can start the match off strong and it increases the ore reading of your Friends Till the End. So yeah, Fire Up's the only outlier here. If you lose this game, it is not because of your build. We're less than 40 seconds into this match, and you've already pissed me off. So, you are KANEKI. You have what is essentially the second best mobility in the game right next to Blight, right? Who gives a fuck about this pallet? I don't, and you shouldn't. Fuck this pallet. Watch this. So you're gonna break this pallet. It resets your token cooldown. And then you W key after her. What the fuck was that? Hey, you didn't break that pallet. You're learning, you're learning. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. How did you get spun there? She didn't even spin. She walked around in a circle. Would you skip a fucking ballet class? Forget what a pirouette is? I have no idea what a pirouette is. The point is, what was that? How did you... I know you're on controller, and therefore your reaction time is like a turtle or whatever, but like, my brother in Christ. Watch this. She didn't even spin you. She walked around you. She tetherball pulled you. Holy fuck, thank God these survivors have never heard of looking at their surroundings. You remember in your message when you said, I think it was mostly due to survivor mistakes? You were fucking spot on. You were actually fucking spot on. Because there's no fucking way in hell this Otta is a real person. What does this do for you? You got the Arella injured. What does this do for you? Go kill her. I think I figured out why you're running broken chains. It's because you don't use your you don't use your deep wound power enough. Like, you seem to think that your only way to injure people is your M1. This is like, you get more injuries off of M1s than you do off your Kagune leap, and that's just not how you play this killer. You're playing this killer like you're Trapper with a grappling hook. And that's not how this killer works. You way too often, I see you zip over to someone, you still have 1 or 2 tokens left, and instead of enraging on them, you have a tendency to just cancel and then, you have a tendency to cancel and then, what the fuck, I swear to fucking God. If you do not stop breaking random ass pallets instead of just chasing survivors, I'm gonna come to your house and fucking switch out your Xbox for a Nintendo Wii. God damn it. These survivors make the dumbest mistakes I've ever seen in my life. They're not paying attention. They constantly run back into you. What is it with you and breaking pallets? What did you fucking, you had too many fucking, you saw too many fucking bitch posts on Reddit? Where you saw too many people going, Kaneki overpowered, I don't like Kaneki. And then you're like, I know what I'll do, I'll fucking cripple myself by constantly putting myself in fucking cooldown. What is this fucking fetish of yours? Did a pallet fucking steal your girlfriend? Leave them alone! You're the ghoul! You don't care about these! Why are you just fucking taking a stroll in the goddamn park? Would you please go kill some people? Oh my God. What the fuck were you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Did the Rebecca have cooties? Perfect! Hit the button! That was not you being cucked by the auto aim. That was you, like, being cucked by your inability to make a fucking decision. The way these survivors continuously break your ankles with the slowest turns in fucking human history is insane to me. What'd you short swing that for? Lunge, bro. Yes, now canceling it there. Yeah, there you go. Hey, hey, look. I'm not mad that you got stunned there, bro. You almost fucking had it, dude. You almost had it. All right, you did everything there correct. There just happened to still be a pallet at Shack. That whole instance, you did correctly. Hey, what's up, Major? Right? You did that whole thing correctly, okay? There just happened to be a pallet at Shack. Do not break this God fucking damn it. You had no reason to leap there, by the way. You just got cooked! Holy hit registration, Batman! You just got cooked there. She should have went down. Does that apply to yourself with a syringe? No. It says specifically healing others. A syringe counts as you healing yourself. Syringe does not count as a different survivor healing you. Unless a different survivor is the one that activated the syringe on you. Oh my. Now lunge over the pallet. When Chucky first came out, my good friend Levi played Scamperless Chucky. Basically, purposefully crippled himself for no fucking reason. Is that what you're doing? That seems to be what you're doing. But doesn't botany only apply to heal speed? No. Botany says increase your healing speed by 50%. Do no harm says increase the rate you heal others for each hook state they have. Botany does not specify others. It just specifies that you heal 50% faster without a medkit. This Arella is a fucking moron. It has been obvious you've had friends till the end this entire match and she still sat there. You know someone screamed here. You come this way instead. You see the blood splatter. When you get here, you clearly see the scratch marks going to the left. But instead you go to the right for some reason. And then you kick a Jin that's got 2%. Thankfully, you stumbled on a gaggle of morons, all healing under the hook against the Kaneki for some reason. Don't really know why they were doing that. There you go, using the window. You understand you have bamboozle. She can't do anything. She's fucked. If she would have spun you again, I would have told you to uninstall this game. Bright Star? Yeah. Like, if these are, like, and honestly, like, that's kind of part of the problem, right? I mentioned this in another one of my Roast My DBD videos that I did, where a lot of times people are only winning because the survivors are making mistakes. And because of that, a lot of times they continue to do the same bad decision-making for killer. Like there, like, what was she doing? Why was she holding that corner? You know what I mean? I just realized you haven't hooked this auto one time all match. So let me guess, you're gonna break this pallet instead of chasing her? Oh no, you don't prove me wrong. Shut me the fuck up. Holy crap, what are you doing? Okay. You get the Mori. Life, what is the... Autodidact? Okay. To prove thyself, no toolboxes for some reason. Arella just started leveling Arella. Interesting. Okay. So, some notes. Number one, I don't know what pallets ever did to your grandma or what the fuck ever, but you need to let it go. just let it go. Quit breaking pallets as Kaneki unless they're either 1, a god pallet, or 2, you just happen to be next to them and there's no survivor near of you. Number 2, quit dry kicking gens. You're Kaneki. Get into chases. Get in there and start chasing the motherfuckers. And number 3, you need to be in enraged mode more often, right? You need to stop relying on your M1 to injure people and start using your very obvious big chompy teeth marker to be in enrage mode as often as you possibly can. But that's all I have for you guys today. Outside of that, as always, a great big special thank you to my channel members listed on screen now. If you want to find out how to become a channel member today, get awesome perks like seeing videos early, merch discount codes, personal coaching, and more, then please click that join button down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.